Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcomed. All your opinions, all your honest and lies, insults, everything, including me, everything is welcome over here. It's a place where we do express our opinions. We react a lot, and it doesn't matter how we react. We might be like reacting positively or negatively. It doesn't matter. YouTube allows us and gives us this platform to just react. We might be reacting positively, negatively. We might be crying. We might be disagreeing, agreeing, analyzing, criticize, whatever it is that we are doing over here. It's called reaction. We might be, what's the other name they usually call it? Gossiping. It's all reaction. Okay? Don't come here and tell me, oh, you know what you are doing is, it's reaction. Take it or leave it. We are moving forward. Yes. I can see everyone dropping in. Hey, guys. Hey, today's today. I've been checking around, guys. What's up? I've been checking around. I haven't seen much. But still, I'm here to react. Don't ask me what am I reacting to, because we are reacting to everything over here on this street, isn't it? Happy birthday to all August babies. Where are you? Kino in Jamaica. Happy birthday to you. We have seen Kino celebrating his birthday, guys. Are you also one of those people who are celebrating their birthdays this month? Including me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Big shout out to Eva Miller, Rose Chela. How are you doing? Erin Sukomons, Nick Beresha in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. The biggest shout out goes to Tando Way to Director Kelvo. I am Lucy, my sister from another mother, Lily Patri, Hela Shivuri, then Sina, and who else? Hey, Clara Verin. Yes, big shout out to you all. Okay, thank you so much for joining us this beautiful evening. It might be very, very late or maybe early from your side. I don't know. But I'll just have to ask some few questions before I go and sleep, you know. Yeah, I told you it's a reaction channel. Here we react whichever way we do react, even if it's asking questions. I will need some answers, guys. So stay tuned to the woman who always asks questions. Headache? Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we also ask questions. I only want to ask a small question according to my title. According to my title, I don't want to come here and stretch too many shenanigans. Oh, and then he said, oh, and then he told the other guy, oh, I will buy you the gumboot, and then he did not buy the gumboot, and then he went, and then he said, guys, continue, please, continue, please, continue sending money, guys. You know, we need the tiles. Oh my goodness, we are only left with only 1,000 only for the roofing. Now, guys, it's not about the roofing. Now we want to go and start the walling. Oh my God, guys, today is today. I'm not even sure if I will pay all my workers. I'm not even sure. I did not sleep with any money in. Hey, it's just too much. I can't. I can't. That is too much for me. You know, I've been listening to all these shenanigans and I'm like, yo, too much nonsense going on. Melanie Nyaboke, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, you know, even me, I thought yesterday I slept with no money. I just woke up and my pockets are full. Keep on keeping on. Guys, you know, this one we have to finish. Oh, guys, and I'm looking at this whole situation. I said, well, you know, the people who are told that this house will be finished in 10 days. Today we are at 14 days and counting. And I can see same story script being repeated day and night. And I'm like, yo, don't you people get tired with this stuff? Are you people not tired with all this? What is this? Now you know, oh my goodness. Good morning, guys. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning and we are riding and my driver is not Gitiriba. We are riding to the Lele. And yeah, hey, Mura, come. Yo, Mura, go. Hey, Mura, come. Mura, go. Hey. Hey, if this is what you call content, keep enjoying, guys. All the best, okay? All the best. All the best with this content creation. Oh, this one did this. Oh, hey, drama. Too much drama. But after all has been said and done, after all has been done and finished, and my only question here, my only question that is coming with my itchy nose. My only question that is coming here with my itchy nose is only one. Like, could you nivalishie hizi socks hapa hivi? I think I'm having an itchy nose because my feet are cold. Nivalishie tu socks hapo. Kaina, unasikia mvua ule inanyesha? Leo siogi. Leo siogi. The cold is colding. Today is today. The champ is here. Welcome. Yes, Eva Miller, what are you saying? Marwa is a greedy soap, and the villagers need to start seeing how he's using them for money to go to their account. They need to wake up and realize, hey, something is not right. Unfortunately, everyone has been covered up. Like there's a very thick cloud that has covered their eyes. They can't see, unfortunately. And it is so sad that this is happening in that same village. It's very sad. And then I heard the other day, oh, the money has been paid. She should go for pedicure and manicure. And you will see all those from the other side. I'm looking at what these people went to do for this old lady. Just sad stories. Sad stories. But for me, that is not even my concern as per now. And that is why, guys, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time to chill, relax, and rest. Because it's not also easy to be following all these crazy shenanigans. Nonsense. Eh? Lucy said, anasema hata yeye aogi. Slave driver. Yeah, it all looks like more than even a slavery center. I can call it a slavery center. Just crazy. Lady next door anasema lende nioge. Leo sioge. The cold is cold ying. And we will be waking up very early in the morning around 4 a.m. to travel. So it's a must I shower, whether I like it or not. Lazima tu nioge. Ushaeka maji? Marwa has his subscribers around his finger. Oh my God. I'm not feeling so sorry for them though. I'm just feeling so sad that this is happening at this moment when people could not see, you know? People can't see this. People can't see how they are kept just at the finger like this. When he twists his language like this, they'll be doing what he's asking them to do. The moment he'll be twisting, going left, they're also following the same direction. Let's go right, they're together. Let's go. In fact, there's another one that came in the comment section. And he was telling us, no matter how you talk, we will continue donating for him until we die. I was like, now this is some serious share. This is some serious share. What is this? What happened? Are you bewitched or something? Emma Miller says, Marwa uses grandma money for his own gain. Now he said he used it for lawyers while he collected an abundance of money in Argentina for lawyers. Lawyers is donators need to wake up. Okay? The man is a scammer. Eva Miller says, guys, we've been here for some time and we have always known and seen how they always use donations money. That is always meant for something else. They will redirect all the money into their own gain. This is something that has been here for a very long time. We have talked about it. We have shown you receipts. We have cried about it. We have exposed. There's nothing that is left. Even that Daniel guy that is writing in the book, there is no accountability that is being shown over there. You know, the way someone can just come up and start fixing stuff, telling you guys, we are writing. Before you know it, we will be showing you everything. You wait. We need to write everything that has come. That is not accountability. We are not stupid. Mean that is the accountability that people are asking for. It really doesn't make sense, you know. Joyce Mudubi, welcome. Gracie Griffins, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Director Kelvo, what is this book and pen that is always written down? Every day, book and pen, book. What is it? What is this? Okay, before I get to my question again, hey, today's today. Did you see Percy had to go get her views from the Brian house? Everyone trying to get there like it's going to help them in any life. Very embarrassing from my side. Very, very embarrassing. Majake Pat expose yesterday is proof of how Skamakenge operates. If and when he get the courage to talk, he will expose Moratores Nyash. He better expose when we want to know exactly what's going on. Okay? Because if exposing you are meant to expose. You don't come as if you want to talk and as if you don't want to talk. I won't buy that. Let him come out and tell us exactly what he knows. He's been there on the ground. For even this person that you're talking about. Lily says that grandma's house is way too much invested. What the snake in the grass? The snake is in the grass. It's ready to bite. And now here comes our big question. Okay. Okay, Cecilia Hubbard. Okay, screaming. Okay. So sorry for your screaming. What's all about? Here comes my big question that I just want to ask you guys, and let me understand before I go to bed, because it looks like I'm already exhausted, okay? My big question, let me ask it. When, according to the title of the day, okay? Is Brian ready to go to school? Is Brian ready to go to school? No one knows. Al says, can someone make this make sense? Most of his subscribers are hard-working, God-fearing people, yet, like sheep, they send their hard-earned cash to this beggar. Yes, Marwa used to these people always. Can someone make this make sense? I would love to. But I would need some evidence, because lawyers, they also need evidence. I would love to express it out very clearly, but the lawyers also will need some evidence. And then they'll say, she said that we are witchcrafting. I didn't say anything. We see things. We can tell. But we need some evidence. Michele Ponte said, they do light some, how do you call those ones? Shamam lights and all those witchcraft lights. They start running around at night. All subscribers, we want you to bow to us. All subscribers, when we call for money, you should be ready. All subscribers. American subscribers, UKN subscribers, all the Caribbean mummies, all the grandmothers that are watching us. Shemam's lights, isn't it? And then you'll ask me, how do these people just send money? They send money. They work so hard. They work. The Director Kelvo is laughing. What are you laughing about? So sorry, Cecilia. Wish you quick recovery with your eye issues. Pole sana. Okay. Eva says, in immigration law states, anyone coming from a different country and working without a work visa will get their visa revoked, which includes monetized YouTubers, including videos from United States. Interesting. Now, Gref is asking me the same question that I'm also asking. Does Brian want to go to school and stay, learn, and behave? Brian, by now, he should have been trained. We would have known by now if he will be ready to go to school, stay, learn, behave. By now, we would have known. Because the same person that these people took Brian and put in his hands was Mura. Did Mura do anything about making sure that Brian is ready to go to school? He never did anything. It's all about the house, grandma's house. It's not even about Brian right now. It's all about grandma's house, how much money will be brought in, how much money every day, how much money you're sending. It's not about Brian. The same question I'm also asking, is Brian ready to go to school? Has he been prepared to go to school? Because from the last time we received Brian had just come at Muratore's compound villa to be working there and selling cheap bananas. From what we have later learned is that before he came at Mura's home, he was at the other Nelson Mandela's home selling eggs. So tell me if Brian was really going to school before. Before we enroll him in school here, was he going to school? Which class is he in? And how is he going to progress? Did someone take time to understand Brian's problem from the previous problems that were there? And also, if we add on this Nelson Mandela story, how is Brian going to be helped? Because from that OB I read from Mandela saying that Brian stole some stuff, it was sometimes back in June. That means if Brian had stayed in his home, it was sometimes back in May. And remember, from April, that is the second term in school. So do you want to tell me that Brian went to school? Because May, he was staying, selling eggs around. In June, he was reported at the police station that he stole things. And then in July, he's now reporting at Mura's place. August, guys, did this boy really go to school? Did someone care to know if he really went to school? And if he did not go to school, why? And so where are they going to pick from right now? Because that was the focus that we were looking at. Me, I'm not interested in this shenanigans. The other one called for money. Money was supposed to go to the roofing. Oh, now the roofing. What should we call this house, guys? Oh, Macben. Oh, stupid nonsense. We are here talking about this child welfare. How is this child going to be helped? Lillipad said they just juju goat soup today. I'm coming back to that. How is this Brian going to school? Has someone come through to help Brian to continue with his education, to continue with his normal life as a child, a 14-year-old boy? I should write goat soup. A.M Qarol. Okay. What was the goat soup about? Okay, I will write. I will change it. In fact, let me change it right now. I wrote meat instead of soup. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Goat soup. Okay. Okay. Sawa. I've changed the title. Not the goat meat. It's about the goat soup. Okay. I got you. Director Kelvo. Currently, the immigration is reviewing all visa granted, I think, in the past 2 years. Okay. I'm asking about Brian. Brian is flexing with his music box. Brian ain't ready to go to school. Brian has seen that crime pays. Brian has seen that crime pays. Why will he go to school? Wow, that's deep. And the person, okay, it's okay, he has seen that and all those things, but there is someone that has been assigned by the subscribers to make sure that he goes to school and he has a better future. What has he done to make things change for him? That's the question. I thought Brian was in August school holiday. Hey, schools are opening tomorrow, Lucy. Tomorrow you're going back to school. You don't know. Tomorrow people are going to school. I have prepared my own shopping also here. We are going to school, my dear. Every parent right now, every parent, every guardian has prepared for school. The kids have gone back to their salons to make their hair, to shave. We've gone back to buy books, the pens, everything, uniforms, school shoes. You don't know. Okay. Nixon says schooling is a process, not an event. Delinquent like Brian needs to be guided and counseled by professionals to guide preparedness. If not, he will lose interest as soon as the new uniform fades. But now, the subscribers gave Mr. Mura the mandate to do that. How far now? Eh? How far now? So you want to tell me that this man has given up in Brian already? That is why he diverted helping him to go back to school into calling donations on grandma's house? Do you think that might be the case? Or what did he do to try to help this boy out? That is the question I'm asking. Brian is probably ruined for life, Eva says, or no, Diana says. Why will he care about school now when he sees people who are rich from lying, cheating, and stealing after he was the one labeled a thief? Hey, that is deep. Guys, you're trying to tell me that there is no hope for Brian? That's what you're telling me? There's no hope for Brian going back to school. Yeah. Hi. Yes, Al. Marwa hasn't mentioned that a school has been found seeing that Marwa is in control of Brian and he's 14 years minor. There's nowhere I have been listening to this whole situation, I've seen him mentioning that the school has been found for this boy. Kids are going back to school. And then tomorrow, and then tomorrow. Is this not a sad story that you're looking at? Gracie says this scam was never about Brian. It was all about raising money. Money, and Brian was the scrap god. Unfortunately. Hi, What about the auntie who said that she pays school fees for Brian? That story was wiped in Muratore's arch. Okay? That story of the auntie paying for Brian, it was wiped like this in Mura's dirty arch. like tissue paper. He dragged the story behind his arch. Okay? And he made it look like, let me wipe my hairy arch and throw that story away. I'm the one here. And I'm building the house. Who's talking about, the auntie pays? How? That's not even a story. That's how I saw it. I saw this man that just dropping that story like that. And people even did not even think about it, look up, not even ask about it. As blind as they are, OMG. Lady JL Brown seems to have been out of school for some time and doesn't care to go back. He seems to be comfortable doing his thingo, and watching him he will carry on with his bad habits. Maybe subscribers should come out and tell someone else to go and take care of this boy. Because what I'm looking at right now, it's a very ugly situation. This is a very ugly situation right now. Because from all I know, this boy should be in school right now. We should be talking about, I'm going to school tomorrow. Look at his hair. Look at the way he looks like. Crazy. He hasn't even gone even for a shave. Since the day he started putting on those second-hand clothes that they went and bought from the I was almost saying the river, from the border town. All those yellow and orange t-shirts that are now also turning into brown, and the gumboots. And now they're slaughtering goats in the home so that they can cover them very well. I was listening at the goat story, guys. I was like, yeah, someone should advise these people. Why will someone come from somewhere and start slaughtering animals in your home? Hello, Koreans in the house, kindly educate me. I might be lost here. I might be lost here. You, as a mason, as a sponsor, as whoever you are not allowed. Swenene ndio imekuja kwa nyumba. Guys, what does swenene mean? This animal, can you see this one? What does it mean when it comes to a house? Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can see this. This one, we call it swenene. See, inamaanisha nini? What does this mean? And where did it come from? And I'm not supposed to kill it. According to some superstitions from where I come from, when you see that small thing coming in your home, you're not supposed to kill it. June Mackenzie, you are welcome. Zims, I see the house. In the first place, does Marwa value education? Check out the people he is comfortable surrounding himself. Nick Beresha just hit the nail in the head, like right here, like in the middle of the head, like this. I had not even looked around him to start with, honestly. And that's why I'm asking all these questions. I'm like, yo, Nick Beresha, honestly, you have really hit it like, hey. So do you think that he's also preparing this boy also to be one of those people that he wants to be comfortable around? Eh? I can't. Flying ant or cricket? No, it's swenene. Swenene is what? It's a praying mantis. Yeah. It means that I will get guests. Okay. Where will this guest come from? Yeah, it's a praying mantis. Yeah. The way I'm scared of that flying thing. No, where I come from, NK person, where we come from, we're not scared of flying things, okay? It's here again. It's flying here. See, it's here. And it's very friendly, unfortunately. Where I come from, we do have some other insects. They're called flying termites, okay? Lucy knows flying termites. And where I come from, it's okay. Lucy knows that very well. June says maybe me is a guest, Carol. If you are the guest, then you are welcome. Eh? Lucy says Tiswa. Yeah, Tiswa in English, we call them flying termites. Okay? Those ones, we eat them very well. But this one is a praying mantis, guys. Hey, we were praying mantis. We're not supposed to kill it. Sometimes it means that you'll have guests, and sometimes if it's a brown one, maybe it means something else. It's a green one, it means something else. It's superstition, guys, you know. Back to Brian or the soup. Where were we? NK person says that I will never touch it. It's very scary. If I was very young in primary school, I used to get that thing, and I used to get people like you, NK, and I will make sure that I will run all over the compound, the whole compound, until you cry and beg me for forgiveness for nothing. When I realize that someone like you is close to me, I will just hold it and I will start running with it. I can bully you with that one. Anyway, just joking. Dan says, I love praying mantis. They are actually warriors in the insect world, vicious little creatures. I love them. That's why it's flying all over my house. Like, it's only one. I don't know how it got in, honestly. Yeah. And JT is watching from his cold bed. What is happening, JT, today? I haven't seen you around. You people have been gisting me when I'm also sitting here quietly. Me, I'm only here asking, why is it that these people, they decided to put Brian into Mr. Mura's hands so that Mura can take care of him? Know if he's going to school, if he's not going to school, which subjects he's good in, which subjects that he's not good in. He needs to shower, he needs to cut his hair. Like, it was all about Brian's issues. Okay? Brian's surroundings were also good. He would have done something about it, which is okay. But the main topic here is Brian, not like the real house that they're talking about. We have seen houses, and then again we have seen houses, but we are here talking about a little young man's life, future. Okay? And then Nick said, we should check out the people Mura is comfortable surrounding himself with. And I'm thinking, is he creating one? Is he creating a Mayugno? Is he creating a Gitiriba? Hey, the people you surround with, OMG. Eh? Is this what he is creating? Is he afraid of creating a young man's life that will come to surpass him or surpass his life? What are we looking at? Why is he not helping this young boy just the way these people had asked him to help? What is this house? And the boy is suffering. We have never, guys, you might be looking at that boy as if he's feeling good, feeling. We are looking at a future, this boy's future. Let me talk from a parent's perspective, okay? Like I've told you, kids are opening school from tomorrow. And all of us are running up and down, left, right, and center, kitty kata, kitty kata, kitty kata. Some of us are not even breathing. Some of us, we are worried. Our bank accounts are being drained because we have sat down and we are looking at the future of these kids that we are taking care of. I said, it doesn't have to be our own kid, because some of us also are taking some other kids to school. Some of us are also guardians. We need to make calls. Yo, is that girl ready? What does she need? I need a list of 1 to 3. Because I had checked the report card and I had known how this girl is progressing or how that boy is progressing. So I know what needs to be done at this moment in time. Okay? I know because I also have the same happening with me. And I'm sure I've talked about this so many times. It's only that I don't want to make videos and be begging. When I chose to help that orphan, I did not ask anyone. I just chose to do it from my heart. So this girl should be going to school. My children should also be going to school. Everyone is going to school, and we are all concerned as parents, as guardians, right? If it was this person, this Brian has been brought in, I should go back and check his reports, because I should be looking for another school to take him to, or taking him back to where he was after knowing the history behind his learning. Where was the last report card? Did he attend to the examinations or not? What grade did he come up with? Okay, I've known this boy. I want to help him. I know him. I know his parents. I know the house is being. How well do you know this boy? Because with these children nowadays, if you really need to know them very well, you should understand the kind of subjects they love doing. That is knowing children. For you to know the kind of future that a child has, you have to understand the kind of subjects he is good at. Then from there, you can tell us, you know this boy, you know this girl. You want to help this boy because you know where he's heading to. You know this girl because you really know where he's heading to. It doesn't matter whether he's a thief. It doesn't matter. Whatever he is, you are ready to change him, help him to change. Then you know him enough to start building a house for them. But here's a case where this guy does not even know what this boy is all about. Okay, subscribers have told me to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. First thing, let's go back to the school where you were before. Is that a big deal? Is that something big to ask? Let's go back. I need to understand you before I start talking about the house and everything. I need to understand the kind of a boy I'm working for. Even if I'll be getting donations and putting it in my own pocket, but at least you need to show that care, that concern. Guys, this boy you have told me I should work on him, I should help him and blah, blah, blah. I need to understand him. What does he want in life? A 14-year-old boy will always tell you what he wants. He will tell you, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a pilot. I want to be an engineer. I want to be something. As much as, yes, he's a thief, but he knows what he wants to become. And then from there, you can start helping him. Which subjects are you good in? Okay, let me try and get in a teacher who can be helping you with these tuition classes so that you understand. When we are opening schools, buying school uniforms and all these things, at least we know where you are heading. We know where you are going. And then someone will come and tell me, you're alone, you create content. We're talking about human beings here. We're not talking about toys. These are not animals, guys. We are talking about someone that really, really needs care at this moment in time, and see where the money are being taken. See how the money is being pocketed for the so-called lawyers and all those people that you people are mentioning here. Me, I don't care. Eva is asking, why will anyone put Marwa? They did. His subscribers did. When he came out and was calling that boy a thief, a thief, a thief. They did. They put him in charge of that boy. And he decided to use that chance to put all the money coming in his pocket, unfortunately. Fekere, hi. Fekere says Brian needs a skill. When kids are running away from school, they need to work with their hands and brain outside a classroom. And then if that is the case, then we have some good polytechnic institutions that he can work in, because at this time and moment, he knows what he wants to do. We have better institutions. He can go for masonry, he can go for carpentry, he can go for anything he wants, but not staying at home, moving around with people like Mayugun who are also always smoking bangi, left, right, and center. Is that helping? That's not helping. It is so sad that this is happening at this moment. And that is my question. Because after all the drama has been said and done, my concern, my really concern is Brian has to go to school. Tell Mura we are asking him to at least try and start focusing on this boy's education right now. Even if it's the institution that he needs to go and learn some skills from, he should take charge at this moment. I've seen him talking too much. And the other boy that was supposed to come in and bring the OB and say, oh, me, I only came here, oh, because I had come to arrest. Now, Mura has brought that boy close to him. The boy is busy in his village with the phone, recording things. I've seen the boy around. I'm like, what is this boy doing over here? This boy came in the village demanding to pick Brian to take him to jail or to the police station because he stole blah, 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 blah. Eh? Now he's here filming. What is he filming? I'm very disappointed.
Yes, guys, we have to reward good work. Yes. Even this guy, ukichelewa kuleta simiti sikupei chochote. Nitawahi kuwahi. Akiwahi umpe shilingi 300. Akichelewa 50 shillings.
Mr. Nelson Mandela. Marcus is asking for Kalonzo. I can see Mr. Nelson Mandela. He's busy with his camera, collecting what we call content from this site. This is the man that came and said he needs Brian because Brian stole from him. And Mura is like, yo, bro, listen, come I give you a shout out and start picking videos from my own construction site so that people will help you. He's busy over there looking in that book, the book that has no accountability inside. The book that we don't even know what it's counting for. Eh? I don't know. What is this? The boy was supposed to bring what? He was supposed to, Marwa was supposed to ask people money to give to him. Did he manage? Look at the stupidity in the village.
Yes. I'm saying if he comes very early, he gets 300. If he delays, he gets 50 shillings. Either way, he wins because I'm giving him as a tip.
300 or 50 bob.
Achague mapema. Kwa hiyo 1000 nimeona hapo. Umwekee muda. 30 minutes.
Ukiondoka hivi na hesabu. Na unajua hiyo.
Those are called village shenanigans. Village. So this guy is making money on Brian's back as well. Yes. Everyone is making money on Brian's back. Everyone. And I mean everyone. Everyone. Unfortunately. Who might be laughing at now? Ivan? Nick says, in 4 years, Brian will be an adult as per Kenyan laws. That's right. He will be too old to live in that 10-day house. He will need a Simba. Education and skill training is the only key to true transformation. And that is the Simba that he was living in before Marwa came to pick him out from there. Guys, here in our African villages, just the way Nixon is trying to explain here, young boys, they don't stay in their parents' houses for long. They always get out of the house where they need their own privacy. Personally, I cannot stay in my house with my son who is over 18. He has to get his personal space out there. And that is what Nixon is talking about. So, can someone like Marwa realize that and understand that? Because up to, I think, somewhere last year, this man was still sleeping in his father's house. If you remember the story about Joyce's, how he used to bring in small girls at night in that villa, in their father's multi-million villa. Or is it a mansion? Whatever they called it. How could he understand that this young boy, he'll want some privacy in the coming 4 years and he will never need to stay in that grandma's house at all? Thank you so much, Nixon Beresha, for bringing that out, because it's something that people usually don't get. And then they'd be like, oh, you're so good. Oh my God, you are helping Kenya. Kenya must have people like you. What is the reality on the ground? What is the reality on the ground? Hi. These guys are not even interested in Brian's education. They're not interested in Brian's well-being. They're not interested. Muratore is not interested at all. From what we have seen, enough is enough. I'm closing this reaction. All the shenanigans, stupid drama, and all the boiling of the soup is just nonsense. Just to cover all these subscribers, eyes, so that they can't see the real picture. What was this soup all about? How can you get into someone's home and you start slaughtering animals just like that? And then they will say, oh, you're just jealous. You don't understand the situation on the ground. Is this how people do? Tell me, even if you are in diaspora, kindly let me understand how you start allow people slaughtering goats in your home. Then I will say, oh, leave these African things for Africans. The moment I heard that the goat is coming to be slaughtered, I was like, in whose house? Who gave them the permission to start slaughtering things in that home? Hey, the ghosts are sitting on the trees. They're smiling, isn't it? I can't take that. All in the name of making money on Brian's back, unfortunately. Faker is asking about Madame Daisy. They're the same thing now. They are the same thing. The people who are always staying in their mother's house. Your mother will be waking up in the morning with her towel, and you will be following her mumu like this. Lilipad says, I noticed this 18-year-old that in Kenya, they must leave parents' home. Please clarify this tradition, why boys can't live in their fathers' homes. Because boys are becoming men. A real man, you don't stay with your mother in your house. Yeah. I have an adult boy here. He's always having his house outside there. There. Not coming here. Mom, this, mom. Hey, bro, check yourself out. You become a man. I also need some privacy in my home as a mother. I need to walk with my towel, move from this point to the next point. I need freedom. In my own house, we need to do adult issues without this big person sitting there watching us as we move left, front. What is it? Are you our prefect? Even if you don't have a job, you have your own space there. If you have your girlfriend, if whatever you will have, stay there with your own issues. Okay? We don't be colliding in the house. When I get in the kitchen, he's there. When I'm coming from the bathroom, you are there. When I'm coming, I want to watch my TV, you are sitting there. How? Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Go and start a life. Go and have your life. Nixon says they should have their own room, but not move out. No, they should move out. They should move out. No. He should move out. He should move out. Mine in 20 and he's out. Bro, you need to go out, okay? You don't need to sit here and watch my TV all day, eat my food all day. You need to get out and hustle. You have gotten enough from your parents, like enough education, enough. You'll end up like Muratore, the way he was doing his thing, getting in the kitchen. Mama, where's the sukuma wiki? Mama, where's this? Mama, what have you done? And then they start controlling you the way Mura was controlling Congrats mom in the house. I'll never want that. Eh? Mama, why haven't you? Mama. What are these? Even if it's a girl, same story. Mama, you haven't done this. Mama, where's the food? Mama, bro, I've been cooking for you for how many years? Since the day you were in my stomach until you came out, I've been taking, hey, no. I need my space. That's how most African parents actually. Mine is not a baby. 20, you're not a baby, bro. You are shaving your beard in my own house. Taboo. That's a taboo. That's a big taboo. You should be shaving your own thing from your own side there. I should respect your space. You should start respecting my space, because this is the place now we're becoming an adult. You need to start making your own decisions now in life. You can come for more advices, but the decisions are yours. You understand? You should start knowing how to clean up your own space, how to take care of your own space, how to start paying for your own bills. The electricity bill is coming through, not in my electricity bill, yours in your room over outside here. Okay? It might be, yes, it's my home, definitely it's my compound. Okay, it's my compound. But when you have an upcoming young man, you have to build the house that is outside next to your house, definitely, like not very far away, but just outside, because that is the moment that you start monitoring this young man. Okay, you are 18. Have you been circumcised very well? You good? Get in your room. This is your bill. You'll be paying your bill from here. Your water bill is here. Your electricity bill is here. Wi-Fi bill is here. Are we together, bro? Can you do something out there? Start expanding your brain, your mind. Start doing something for yourself. This is the time that I won't be buying you shoes, no clothes, no underwears, no deodorants, and all those things. We used to do these things when they're still in college. But after college, bro, start expanding. And that's the moment where the parent will start monitoring to understand if the boy is understanding how to take care of himself before he can decide to move out completely or to move to another town. If in case he gets a job, how well can he take care of himself? Does he understand how to start paying bills and all these things? It's not like you're putting this boy out because it's punishment. No, it's a way that you bring up a young man to become a responsible man. So if you're asking me, oh, there they don't do, no, here that's how we do things. At the age, actually, some tribes back in Kenya, they start that at 15, others at 13, others at 18. You see, a young man has gotten out of the home. You should make sure that he knows how to clean his clothes very well. He knows how to clean his beddings very well. He knows how to take care of his compound very well and stuff like that. Okay? Okay, no black tax. It's just a way of mentoring someone, okay? That is, if you're a very responsible parent, you'll want your children to become more responsible like that. That's all, okay? Yes, out of 718. Hi. How are you doing? Not all African countries, because in Nigeria, we don't do that. Oh, how do you do it? Oga? Oga, oh. No wonder they always say that Kenyan people are this. Americans expect kids to move out also, but no Caribbean people. Parents feel like you don't love them if you move out to pay someone else's bill and not theirs. Oh, okay. I can't remember. I moved out of my parents' home at 19, if I'm not wrong. At 19, I was out. Marwa couldn't even get his own glass of water or put up his own dishes at Congrats' mom house. He couldn't. He changed his mom into a worker, into a housemaid. Because if you don't take control of your own home and step down and tell them, this is my home, these guys, they will turn you into a housemaid. And there's nothing you do about it, unfortunately. They will toss you around, isn't it? So anyway, my real question here was about Brian. I'm still concerned about him. Unfortunately, I've come across very negative comments in the live chat. It's so sad to learn that nothing has been done yet, and we don't know what we are looking at right now, and we don't even know what to expect from this whole picture. We don't know if he will go to school or not, if he'll attend any institution to help him with any skills, to perfect his life and anything he wants to do in life. We are not sure if that's going to happen anytime soon. All we can see is Mr. Muratore asking people for donations for the house project that is also divided into, all the money are also divided into his pockets. That's all we can see. Unfortunately, that's the sad story that we are looking at, because we've been trying to analyze this whole situation from what we have seen, from what we are expecting. Unfortunately, I've come to realize that Brian is nowhere next to going to school. Because according to what Nixon said, he said that Brian is only remaining with only 4 years to become a senior citizen. And when he becomes a senior citizen and he gets his ID, there's nothing we can do or say. Maybe he'll be beyond nurturing. So the person that was given Brian to nurture, he's busy with donation stories. And True says Brian is still in his own. Brian is still on his own like he's always been. So if we hear that Brian has gone somewhere else to sell the eggs and the samosas and the what was that he was selling again? Smokies. Eh? We shouldn't be surprised, isn't it? Oh Lord, no. Give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. What happened in this case? What happened to Lilipad? I'm going back. I can't find her. Oh, Lilipad. What am I supposed to do? But Lilipad is okay. What happened? Okay, I will check that out. Thank you so much for letting me know. Jump your fingers. I don't know what. Oh, he was hiding her. Okay, I will try to find it out. Okay, let me not concentrate, guys. It's time for me to leave, okay? Let me, after I've left, I'll come back and check her out. The separation of living quarters does not mean separation of parental responsibilities. Parents pay the bills till the young men can fend for themselves. They are not Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like me putting him out, it doesn't mean that if he fails to pay for his bill, I won't pay for it. No, I will definitely pay for his bill, but I will teach him to be more careful next time. If he's getting some money from anything that he's doing, because definitely sometimes, like most of us who are self-employed, we tend to also employ these children so that they can also work and they earn money, and then we'll tend to check if he's taking care of his savings, is he doing some savings for him to pay. It's all about nurturing. It's not about throwing them out. No, it's all about nurturing. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to go. The sad story is here with us. Okay, the sad story is here with us. We don't know what will happen to this boy at this point. We have no idea what will happen to this boy at this point. Is he going to school? Hey, it's not showing anywhere. It's not showing anywhere. Anyone that cares if there's a progress for his life? Nothing. Is he also willing himself to go to school? Oh my God, he's been out there living for himself, selling eggs and all those things, so he can go back. The kind of people that he is now mingling with, the Mayugnos that are always smoking bang. What is the future for this boy? Unfortunately, 0.00%. So why did they start this project without knowing whether the boy will be helped or not? Why did they start it? Jesus, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out. My moderators, asanteni sana for your love and support. My subscribers, new and old, asanteni sana. I really appreciate your support big time. It's time to go and sleep. Okay? Lilipad, I'm going to check if really you're out or I'll bring you back. Okay? Just chill somewhere in here. Let me just, be done with the video, and then I'll check and bring you back. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. August babies that are celebrating their birthdays, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And also happy birthday to me. I'm still cutting my cake. Okay? It is what it is. Some sad stories, some new stories, some laughing stories. It's reaction. And this is A.M Qarol's channel, which is a reaction channel. If you don't want to listen to this one, go somewhere else. Feel free. The door is always open to come in, open to go back, open to come and go. Okay? Chill and subscribe to this channel. Check on the description box also. We have amazing merchandise. Okay? Pick anything just to support the channel. From my side, I say asanteni sana and God bless. See you when you see me.